was the one the whole time. See, I had my first dream when I was wide awake. Y'all don't even know. I'm the one the closest thing to perfection. Dodging stone in my direction.
Welcome back, y'all. This is Press the Line. We are the astronauts.
We are the astronauts.
I'm your host, D. Taylor, Astro BT, to my Instagram family. And we back with another one, y'all. We really want to get into a little bit of what's going on in the world, the rap world, things like that today. We're going to bring it to y'all a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're not going to take too much time on everything, but we're just going to try to give it to you as much as we can. Try to make a good statement on the topics. So, first and foremost, we're going to start off statement of the day by yours truly, TJ.
Oh. Let's see what this motherfucking statement of the day is. Had a hip replacement, still couldn't replace him. Jeff Gordon hustle, wake up and start racing. Life is a test of time and I'ma ace it. You woke up a giant, won't war and try it. And I don't lose to little fools, nigga, I ain't Goliath. I'm a nerve away from catching the body. And a blunt away from being the pilot. We smoking on loud.
And remember, these statements of the day is for those people that's looking for a little bit of motivation in their life, some good words of wisdom to, keep them on track, keep their head up,
Keep going.
If you think you're going through something, trust me, somebody's going through something a little bit worse than you, So keep your head up, and we're going to do the statements of the day.
Yeah, the idea is to keep going, huh?
Most definitely, always.
Okay. Here we go.
Statement of the day. Why give up today when tomorrow might be the day you win? And with that being said, if I didn't wake up with that mindset, I would have never hit the gym. I would have never got a workout in. I would have never even got a statement of the day. I never even would have promoted myself today if I didn't wake up with the mindset every day that tomorrow might be the day and today might be the day. Let's get it. Statement of the day.
That's my guy right there.
Sir, that's what I'm talking about, man. What y'all think about that one? That was definitely straightforward.
To be honest.
So with that statement of the day, when I seen it, I hit him. I was like, "Yo, you hit that was the one right there," because that same day, I was on my grind, checking emails, doing all type of stuff, and I woke up. That day I woke up earlier than I usually do. And it was an opportunity for me right there. Like, wow.
Yes.
I checked my email like, yo,
Exactly.
let me call these people back real quick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was a great opportunity, man. You got to get up, and sometime while you eating your breakfast, people still sleep. You know what I mean? You got to get up and get on your grind. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And for somebody that young to tell me that, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You can't teach your old dog new tricks, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, absolutely.
And that's why I love
Absolutely.
TJ, man.
You can teach your old
my
dog
guy.
new tricks.
For real. For real. You got you know what I'm saying? Somebody that young with that mindset, it definitely has a great future, man. Definitely has a great future.
It's a generational thing, you know what I'm saying? Especially the older we get, you know what I'm saying? We don't lose touch of what we've been through, and we don't miss touch of the times. But we do miss the new stuff because we're so in tune to what we're accustomed to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The come up and how we did, and the repetition of our everyday lives is definitely not. That's not what these youngins is looking at no more. You feel me?
Absolutely.
They got a whole new look of life and a whole new slang and talk. We got to keep up. With
Whole
that.
new way to dress.
I don't know about
For
that
real.
one. Hold
If
on.
you
The
do-
new way to dress is a little different. I ain't
It
gonna
is
go
a little
ahead.
different.
Yeah.
Fashion is
No.
totally-
What I mean by that is the new way to dress ain't really new. Think about it, bro. We
You
used
right.
to
Yeah,
wear the
everybody-
baggy joints.
You right.
Definitely.
You right.
Nigga, I think I wore baggy joints. Oh, I told all the homies, bros, in high school, like, bro, one day this was skinny. You know, skinnies was
Yeah.
popping. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
we might as well go to school in some baggy joints and do our thing like we used to.
And I really
Real
feel
life,
like
I only had some baggy joints to wear that day. I'm like, yo, I had to convince the homies to come to school. Like,
at the same time, I feel like that was a jerking era. The jerking era.
yeah,
was jerking
yeah, that was
shit.
more or less the trend.
Yeah, you know what I'm
itself.
saying? Because people was, and of course skaters, you know,
Skaters always been
brought
doing
that,
different.
you know, to the SBs and stuff like that. You feel me? Like it became something you don't skate in. You just rock for the style. You know what I'm saying? It was fresh. You feel me?
So where do the clothing trends come from? Like, how do they catch? How do they just
I
hit?
feel like
Like,
it's more. I feel like it's more on fashion designers. It starts with them. It starts with the designers.
Think so?
Because just like your favorite rapper, you can have a favorite designer. And if
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
making something
You're
you
right.
like, you're gonna put it together with all the stuff that you do. Like, I
If
mean,
you
people
good
can
at
mix
putting
match.
that shit together.
You know, people.
Some people don't know how to dress.
Some people
brother.
don't know how to dress, and some people.
Mostly men.
Me specifically, I like taking things that aren't name brand or you know these flashy, you know Gucci, Louis, all these different types of things. I don't really like rocking that type of stuff. I'd rather go get something from fucking wherever and make that shit rock. You feel
Yeah,
me?
absolutely.
I like doing that.
Absolutely.
It's a West Coast thing, but I'm not gonna say you know everywhere else it's not rocking like that, but I know that's how.
A nigga
West
definitely
Coast
like to go
cats-
step in somewhere and put some
yeah.
shit together on
Yeah.
their ass.
I'd
for
rather
sure.
Cause
throw
I'm
something
thinking-
together random.
I'm thinking it's just somebody just went in the club and just rock something
Literally.
different, and everybody was like, "Yo,
I gotta get
I'm,
that.
nigga, I'm going to
I gotta
I'm
get
going
that.
to Saks Fifth tomorrow."
I gotta get that.
But you kind of taught me you know best on it. A lot of people doing the off the mannequin dressing.
Yes,
you feel me?
yes, I
They-
definitely do drop.
you know
I
what I'm
definitely
saying?
will
And-
walk
and-
into a spot and
and I'ma
say,
say right now-
"Give me that
Mannequin?
right
And,
there."
and I'm gonna say this right
they
now.
do be having
I
some
don't
good
feel
stuff.
like there is nothing wrong with dressing off the mannequin. All I'm gonna say is put your own flavor to it. That's all.
You
I'm
have
right.
to. You gotta throw a little
Don't
something.
be out
off
here
the
walking
mannequin.
around like a mannequin.
You out here. Hey, he out
all
here
I'm
coming out
saying.
stock fashion.
Just take the shirt off. The mannequin. That's it. You feel me?
Yeah, we
Right.
yeah, you give me that fit right there that
Yeah.
mannequin wearing. Yeah,
You know,
shoot.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Shoot, what size is that?
you know, that's fashion for you, you know. But most
For real.
definitely, don't ever give up on your dreams because you never know. It might be right
You
around. the
never
corner.
know.
Statement of the day.
Statement of the
That's the
day. You got
statement
another
of
brew
the
over there?
Nah, them jokes go. We got to pop this bottle.
Ah. Yeah, that's definitely a statement of the day on hood.
For
I
real.
really did fuck with that motherfucker for real.
Yeah, man, it's Friday in Vegas. You know how it goes, especially if you've ever been here and you know you move around how we move around. It's a lot of things that go on in Vegas. You know, it is summertime as well, so day pools,
Popping.
man,
Popping
shit.
off.
And you
Anything-
can get in there for free
everywhere.
too.
Anything that's wet is popping. So, I feel like when it comes to late nights in Vegas, it gets wild in the summer. Late nights, no one's really directly in the sun unless they're at day pools and stuff like that, or they need it. You feel me? They trying to catch a tan out here, but there's so many things to do out in Vegas. In this summer, it's crazy, you know. I know it's just gonna be wild at them day pools. A lot of people are gonna be tuning into those, and you know, having summertime babies. You know, I'm a summertime baby. June
Yeah.
20th. You already know Gemini.
June
We rule the
20th.
world.
That's when the party should be. June
Yeah,
20th.
yeah,
That's
you know how it goes.
That's when the party should be. That would be lit,
Not
bro.
the Zodiacs rule the world.
We already got something coming for that day.
Hello.
On June 20th?
Hello.
Yeah,
Y'all
I'll let
stay
y'all know after
tuned.
this.
Yeah. We definitely
We
need
definitely
that.
need.
And you need to let astronauts grab the mic on June 20th.
Yeah.
We definitely should.
Yeah. But with that said, who got some hot music right now, man?
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? It's
Well, of course,
it's a new
Wiz.
Yeah, you
but-
know Wiz
Of
got-
course,
Wiz-
Wiz. I don't want to get too deep on him again.
Yeah, we talked
but,
about him the other day, but yeah, definitely.
But definitely, Wiz
got
has
shit.
something coming right now. If you guys haven't seen
That Wiz and
the
Gunna shit
new
is
King
popping.
Los freestyle, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
King Los freestyle.
Los
I need to
New
tap
King
that
Los
in.
Bring that up right
freestyle
quick.
right now is man, I don't know.
How long?
When people talk about the best rapper alive or period, just
Hold on.
the best rappers
Hold
out
on.
there to date,
To
you have to put King Los.
I don't know.
Oh,
ain't-
my goodness.
Ain't King Los a
If
part
you
of the
don't,
whole?
I don't know.
Ain't King Los a bad? Never mind.
King
Yeah,
Los,
bad
he is.
boy?
King
Yes,
Los was
yes, he
signed
Ain't
to
he a
Bad
bad
Boy.
boy?
King Los was signed to Bad Boy. At the same time, King Los doesn't move according to Bad Boy. In my
Okay.
eyes,
All
I've never seen him move
Hey, listen.
and necessarily promote. Oh, Bad Boy!
He
that's
hasn't.
Bad
You're
Boy.
right.
You're
I've
right.
never ever in my life
That's like Cole.
career knowing him through his career, seen him really press the line on that. Now, even when he did shit with Diddy in the video, that whole Ocho Cinco joint,
Yeah.
that shit was hot. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but he still wasn't all this and it's Bad Boy this and Diddy that. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really see him doing that. But
Okay.
King Los,
He
is
have his promoter
that
dancing all in the
dude.
videos.
Yes,
I'm
most definitely.
telling you.
He did.
King Los had no. What'd you say?
He said he ain't have his promoter dancing all in the videos and shit.
King Los was turning shit up from when he did the Straight A's freestyle, and then he went off and ripped
Oh,
it.
mama.
Real quick.
You know.
You know what I meant by that though, right?
What?
So, back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, when the East Coast and West Coast had their joint going on, nigga Suge got in the interview and was like, whoop, whoop, come to death row. If you don't want your manager and your promotion dancing all in your videos.
Yeah, that type of
That's why I said that.
Most
That's why I
definitely.
said it.
No. And I feel like King Lo seen that in Diddy early. And he or even before he signed, he knew. But he
Oh,
knew
you
what he
pressing
wanted
for
to
Los.
get out of Bad Boy.
Okay.
And I think he did it, and now he had a lot of run-ins and a lot of past history that was a little crazy for him. Just like everybody else got something going on in their life, he definitely did, and it was hard to get through. Just like his woman, I forget her name. She was signed to Taylor Gang, Marilyn Monroe or something. I forget her name. She was hard too, and he taught her a lot about bars and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like just, period in general, the dude King Los was looking at it totally different from every other artist, even MGK. You feel me? And do you see any of these niggas repping Bad Boy?
Nah, they actually are. Yeah, you're right.
French Montana, is he fucking repping Bad Boy?
You good.
He ain't nowhere to be fucking found.
You right.
Low
though.
key.
You
And,
right.
and I ain't even gonna lie to you. French Montana songs that's coming out right now is all ghostwritten. All ghostwritten. I ain't never
Ghostwritten.
ever in my life heard him go
Right
this
there, all
hard.
right.
Okay.
I've never heard him go this hard.
Speaking of ghostwritten, Snoop got an interview with the Breakfast Club.
Fix your shirt.
Snoop got an interview with Breakfast Club, right? Snoop Dogg,
Snoop,
the OG
the OG.
of the West Coast,
What? Uncle Snoop. nigga.
and
was
and
talking
he says basically, like him and Dre just released the album, and I guess it didn't do what people was expecting it to do.
Yeah.
I heard it. I thought a couple songs was hot, and Snoop just basically admits, well, we all know that Problem wrote almost more than half of Blue Carpet Treatment.
No, you're right. Yeah.
And Snoop just admits on Breakfast Club, like, I ain't write it. I ain't write most of it. You know what I'm saying? So it basically and then Snoop just dropped another album, like just right now. Like I was waiting for another single for that from that album. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you just dropped a whole nother album. So I feel
Didn't
like
even dissect the other one.
and I feel like with the Chronic Doggy Style, that bar is set so high.
Nigga.
Oh man, that's gonna be hard
Wait
to
a
top.
second though. You guys still feel like Dre is irrelevant?
Who?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre?
That is
Not
a great.
beat wise, not beat wise.
Then what otherwise
Okay,
is it?
beat-wise,
What
fuck that.
otherwise is it?
Beat-wise,
Nigga,
everything,
nigga,
industry-wise, is the man still irrelevant to you guys?
To be honest
to-
with you, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me ask you one
course.
more question
Yeah.
on top of the question I just
Yes,
asked.
sir.
Do you think artists are lining up still to work with him?
Yes.
Yes.
I just was listening to a
This is
track that
Dr.
was
Dre.
produced by Dr.
This
Dre.
is Dr. Dre we're
Absolutely.
talking about here.
I
fellas.
agree too, because he is a timeless, and he has made a permanent footprint on the rap game, and the industry. Period. From beats to even hopping on the tracks with a verse. Now he's not the best rapper.
He's not a
We
rapper.
can all sit
He's
here
not a
and
rapper.
say
He's not a
that
rapper.
someone has written for him.
Absolutely.
I
And he
ain't
made
gonna
it
lie.
sound good.
One of my favorite projects by Dr. Dre was when he came out with the GTA joint.
Yeah. That was
Now,
hot.
I mean, GTA and hip hop, period. You know, it goes together, of course. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, Dre coming into the gaming world was like, whoa, you feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever even seen or heard of him doing that. We got Def
Def
Jam.
Jam.
Def
There you
Jam?
go.
Was Dr. Dre in Def Jam?
Yeah.
I ain't see him.
Dr.
Was he
Dre?
not?
He was?
Was he in Def?
He had to.
I'm not gonna
You talking
lie.
about which one, Vendetta?
Dr. Dre was not in any of the Def
I didn't
Jam.
think because Def Jam was about
You
Def
talking
Jam.
about the video games?
Yes.
Oh.
But Def Jam was about Def Jam, right? Was that my tripping?
Def Jam was about.
About
Dr. Dre
Def-
was in Def Jam, nigga.
Okay.
Right there.
Where? That's not him. That's a different. Whoa.
No. Dr. Dre,
Wait
the
a
Watcher.
second.
Oh,
See, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Dre
No,
was
I mean-
never his character. Like how they got Snoop in this bitch, and then how they got Sean Paul in that bitch.
Yeah, no.
Dr. Dre ain't in it. You feel
Was
me?
probably all actual
Fan-made.
artists.
Yeah, this is fan-made. Yeah, he's
nah,
not.
that wasn't
You
fan
feel
made.
me?
That was
even Def Jam.
that was
even
Def Jam.
Even
and who
Def
they
Jam
allowed to be in
Icons
there,
was the
brother.
last one to come out, and
And he still wasn't in there.
still wasn't in it.
You right about that?
At the same time, video game,
But
whatever.
it wasn't GTA.
They've been hating on the West Coast fans.
But he
Oh, he was in GTA.
That was the first game I've ever heard him in, even
Yeah.
music wise.
Wayland.
None of his music was in Def Jam. None of it. I don't know, and I know we've all.
Well, if Eminem is in the game, then technically
Eminem is in what?
Isn't he in Def Jam?
Let's
he
see.
might be in Vendetta.
I swear to God,
I don't
he's
think
not.
he'll fight for New York.
Eminem is not in any game.
I don't
But
think
look,
Eminem
though,
is.
but
I
look-
think he in Vendetta.
But
I'm
look,
not sure.
are those
That was the first one.
Are those actual artists or
That's
those
signed.
producers?
That's signed to Def Jam.
I mean,
Yeah,
is
that was
Timberland in Def Jam? Is Pharrell in Def
Nah, he
Jam?
wasn't in it.
Those are producers. Dr. Dre is a producer.
But
He's a
there's producers
producer.
There's
Who?
producers.
Which one?
That's Eminem right there.
Wait a
That's
second,
a
bro.
creative character.
That's a creative. Hey, hold
Look
on.
at that Slim Shady.
Yeah, Eminem ain't in the game either.
What producers are in Def Jam?
There's no producers in the game. It was about artists.
No, it's producers in it. That's like the boss.
Ooh. Ooh, because Snoop was the boss of motherfucking Fight for New York, which is crazy.
Producer, but
Snoop Dogg?
How is Snoop the boss of Fight
He
for New
was-
York?
He was the final boss in Fight for New York. Listen to
wait,
me.
no. It was
It's
Fight
like
for New
Corrupt
York.
saying
It was
I'm the
Fight
king of
for
New York.
It was the
That's
it was Fight
even
for New
crazier,
York.
bro.
Snoop was the final boss in Fight for New York. Pissed me off. Used
We
to
could
kick
go
him
on
out
about
the
all these artists. I want to stick to Dre. He is not in any game but GTA.
Okay.
And it took it to, how many years ago was that? What? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? For the drop.
Oh, I haven't played GTA in so long.
Have you
Yeah.
played those missions? The Dr.
Nigga,
Dre
come
missions?
on, nigga.
You have? Oh my God.
I don't
Okay.
play GTA when I boot up my shit, nigga.
Well,
Other shit.
trust me, play those missions. But oh my God, it's been like 4 years. I mean, I think I'm if I'm mistaken, but that mission with Dre and everything he did with GTA, bro, was amazing. Anderson .Paak. Oh my God, there's so many other people that are on there on that album that he only did for
Absolutely.
GTA Online, bro. This shit is hard.
Yeah, listen.
But-
The gaming world, the gaming world.
And he's even in the game, has a character in the game, gets into a shootout in the game, in his studio.
The gaming world. Bro,
DJ, what's his DJ? What's the DJ he be fucking with? He got,
Dre?
fuck, what's his name?
Dr. Dre's DJ?
Yeah, but he
DJ Pooh?
yeah, DJ Pooh is in the game too. Yeah, DJ Pooh. That's who.
And they still didn't put Dre. Damn, that's
That's
So
what
listen,
I'm saying.
look. But you gotta
Listen.
understand, Dre's a busy man.
He is.
And Dre
Dre
don't need that money.
It's just like Bill Belichick
Exactly.
not being in no Maddens. Bill Belichick is not in no Madden
Yeah.
games.
He's not. He is.
As
not.
far as the voice, or as far as
Nothing.
No Bill
He's not-
Belichick
no
mentioned.
Bill Belichick.
He's not the head coach
Not
of the
even-
Patriots. It's some generic white dude that they created.
That shit is crazy. As
Or it's
fuck.
like the
What?
it's not him.
Nigga, have you played a boxing game with Floyd Mayweather?
Never.
No, never.
Exactly.
He'll never be.
have you
won't
played
be.
a basketball game with Charles Barkley?
He won't be in
No,
You
no,
won't be
no,
in
you never
one?
did that.
No.
No, you never did that.
unless you was playing on a goddamn
Wait a
Nintendo
second.
64.
Hold
Hey,
on.
unless you
Charles
was
Barkley has not been in nothing.
Unless you been
Charles
playing
Barkley ain't been
Nintendo
on no
64,
games, nigga. Huh?
I think
Charles Barkley.
he wasn't.
Charles
Is
Barkley.
not in any
Nothing.
2Ks.
Nothing.
Who
When
the
have you
hell?
said
I
I'm
ain't
gonna play with
never
Charles
He ain't
Barkley?
even got no
Wait,
real
wait,
back
wait,
there.
wait.
He
That's
ain't got
the-
no
that's
basketball
the
moves.
Knicks.
to put
Yo,
there.
it's the Knicks, right?
Barry, can you play the footage of why he's
Charles-
not?
Charles Barkley isn't in NBA 2K games because of a dispute over licensing fees. He hasn't been in any of them.
None.
Oh my God! I just fucking realized that.
Yeah, that's how much you never played.
Y'all niggas out here spitting facts right now. I'm like,
That's how much you never played.
Charles Barkley don't do it. He
off
don't
the
do it.
dome.
Okay,
No,
so
no.
those are the niggas right now.
Yeah.
Dre,
Charles
Charles,
Barkley.
Dre, Charles. Wait, who? Eminem.
Floyd, Eminem
because
in there.
that's his right hand man. If you want to say, if you, that's his
Eminem,
right hand
nigga,
rapper. Fuck that.
Eminem
Is his favorite rapper on his beats.
Eminem
Who,
put
Dre?
Dr.
Bet
Dre
Money.
into another
Bet Money.
field. When he discovered
Who Bet
Eminem,
Money?
He does that to everybody.
No, bro.
you right.
Who has
You right.
Dre not done that to?
Bro,
Listen,
hold
listen.
up.
Y'all might be you're right.
Dre
But
does
when
that
he
to
met
everybody.
Eminem,
No. First hardcore rapper on Dre's beats. Fuck NWA.
Ice Cube.
Okay, no, I said fuck NWA. Fuck NWA.
Don't say that.
Ice,
Yeah.
not that.
NWA.
You know what you said.
Not
But
NWA.
Yeah.
you couldn't.
Don't fuck
Damn,
them.
I
Don't fuck them.
Don't fuck him. Fuck him right now.
What
you
other artist has been?
No.
It's the
What
first
hardcore
bar
rapper?
for bar rapper that Dre
No, you said it
really
right.
like grabbed and was
You
like,
said it right.
Wait,
Hardcore.
This is my
'Cause
artist.
I can answer the question. And I
Dr.
can
Dre
say,
really
and
only
I can
promote
say
a
Snoop,
handful of
but
artists.
Snoop wasn't.
He was a
He was
gangster
definitely.
rapper.
You talking
He was
about
a
when he
gangster
got
rapper.
to Aftermath?
No, hardcore rap, nigga.
hardcore rap.
The
Real
rap
bars.
that had white, the rap that had them white was rapping.
Eminem.
Eminem, pimp.
Eminem was his go-to.
Of course.
He tried to make,
first
and then
hardcore.
Eminem tried to make 50 his guy.
Try to.
He did.
He did.
Oh my,
He
he
did.
definitely
Tried
did
to.
that. Brought it
But
right to Dre.
are we all about
The
to
beat
sit here
sounds sick over Dre drums, nigga. I ain't stupid. I see Doc and make my dough come quicker.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
So,
I'm
so what he
stupid. I
what he
see
meant by
Doc.
that, I think that bar went over your head.
It might have.
No. Wait,
It definitely did.
It might
It
have.
did. It did.
I think it did.
It might have.
So what 50 was doing, 50 was taking a beat from Desmond Taylor,
Yeah.
giving it to Dre and said, nigga, make them drums hit better.
Yeah.
Make them, you know what I'm saying? Like, make,
Nigga, man,
Ma-
do your shit.
But
you know what I'm saying?
but
So some of
bro,
them, my bad, but some of them songs that Dre has the actual credit on, he didn't do.
But
He just made it sound better. So it just gives you that credit. Same thing as an executive producer.
We was
I
talking
don't
about that.
make
We
the
was
beat.
talking about that.
I don't make the beat. I just tell you I want the beat to go like this.
then why don't? Okay, that's Scott Storch. That's Scott Storch.
That's what Dre does too. They all do it.
But
Dre
Dre,
will give a
they
beat
got it
pattern
from?
to Scott Scorch.
Who they got it
thank
from?
you, thank you for saying that.
Who
Thank
they
you for-
got it
Thank
from?
you. No, thank you for saying that because Dre has done that with Scott Storch.
Dre
He
has
literally
done
gave him a whole beat. It was like, yo,
Exactly.
can
And
you
with
fucking
that
fix
said,
this?
with
Literally.
that said, you have to know your position. If I'm not a piano player,
Right.
I'm gonna give
Give
the.
it-
I just did the drums.
Exactly.
Yo, I just did the drums. Yo, put some
Please,
pianos on that.
Please.
You hear it?
Exactly.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Then
Hello.
we're up to that.
For
Is
real.
you listening? Yes.
More.
For real.
he's
I'm
not
trying to
right.
tell you to blaze up one of them damn blunts you got over there.
Which one?
You got the
No,
wait. Why you actually? You heard the
Which one?
you heard the beginning
choose
of
rhythm or
you know the beginning
finish the rhythm.
of America's Most Wanted when Pac tells Snoop, nigga, smoke that weed, nigga. Why you acting so funny, nigga?
Right.
Blaze that joint up, nigga. You open
So
up
back,
beginning of that joint.
back to who was Dre's go-to rapper?
Pooh.
It
You talking about
depends on the
DOC,
era. Check it
young
out.
nigga?
It depends on the era.
DOC was the
It
ghostwriter.
depends on the era.
DOC was the ghostwriter, nigga.
depends on
DOC
the
was
era.
I'm
writing
talking
all that.
about his
Snoop?
first
Snoop?
go-to.
Oh, that's
yeah,
not
no,
Snoop.
no.
Dr.
No.
Dre.
Notice right. Notice right. It was DOC.
DOC.
At the same time,
You right.
DOC is.
Was that NWA though?
He lost his voice in the car accident.
That was
there you go. He
NWA.
lost his voice, but
We talking
DOC
Aftermath? We talking the
No,
shit
no,
Dre
no, no,
did
no,
when
no.
he left?
He was not a part of NWA.
Are we talking about the shit Dre did when he left Death Row and made his
No,
own
he
shit?
did this while he was still with he was fucking with DOC while he was fucking with
Was
while-
Death Row?
Yeah.
You talking about the beginning?
Yeah.
But man,
at
if
the
his
same
go-to
time-
rapper in the beginning, come on, brother, we know who that
DOC.
was. It wasn't DL, it was Cube.
But
They all came to
not
Cube was
including
Cube.
them. Not including
No,
them.
you can't. You
They were
can't
trying to put
include
together-
DOC without Cube.
But he wrote for everybody.
Cube did.
DOC did.
Cube did run
DOC
for everybody. DOC run for
Cube
everybody.
DOC wrote for everybody,
yeah,
too.
Duh, and
He probably did, but who
DOC
who lyrics was
and
they
Cube.
using when they?
no, Cube was using what's his name? Easy was using Cube, and whenever
Cube was-
whenever you
alright.
heard Dre, that's DOC.
All right, but I ain't
Cube
checking
wrote
on
some of that, too.
Bad
Cube wrote
Money.
some of
Hello,
that, too.
they
Bad Money.
sent
You
it
wrote
right
some
to
of that,
Cube.
too.
And they sent, hey, oh, this shit hot. Can you make? Damn, like you just said. Oh man,
Okay,
Cube was a
okay, so
writer,
I'm gonna ask y'all
brother.
this. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Who's the best ghostwriter in the game?
Yay!
Ooh,
I mean, we don't know.
yes,
You
hey,
don't-
yeah, yo, hey, oh,
We don't, they go?
He the best.
for real, we
Wait,
do
wait.
not know.
The best ghostwriter
That you
in
know
the
of.
in
That
the-
we know
in the
of.
game.
Or who do you feel has the best ghostwriter? Because we know
Let-
niggas make good songs and shit like that. Like we know that Drake
know.
makes good songs, but we know he also has a ghostwriter. So
Yeah.
who do
That
we know
depends.
that has a ghostwriter
See,
that be making the fire shit?
this is the thing. Is it class? Is it, do you got? Are we classifying these people as ghostwriters?
Okay, no,
Or we
ghostwriter-
classify them as people who wrote verses for
Can I ask
other
a question
motherfuckers?
too?
Because
They're
the
just
rest of
Wait, hold on.
artists.
What'd you say? I'm so sorry.
I said, are we classifying these people as ghostwriters? Or are we classifying these people as people who wrote verses and other people sung them?
That's a ghostwriter.
That's
Yeah,
it.
if that's the case, then you. But
Let me ask a question.
But Kendrick wrote a verse for Dre.
Kendrick wrote a verse for
A bunch of
Kanye
people,
West.
but he's still an artist. So you feel me? So what would you say to that?
Wait. Let me ask this question.
Ray Shrimmers
Who-
wrote damn near most of Lemonade.
Ghostwriters-
Beyonce shit.
Lil Yachty's a ghostwriter.
You
wrote
hear what
all
I'm
of
saying?
fucking City Girl shit.
You
Y'all
he-
sleeping on Neo. Don't sleep on
Wait,
Neo.
but wait,
Don't sleep
but
on
wait,
Neo.
okay.
Las Vegas born.
This
Las
is
Vegas
exactly
born.
what
I don't
I'm
know if
talking
he's born,
about.
but
This is exactly
he's from
what
Las
I'm talking
Vegas.
about. The hit makers or verse writers.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Keep going,
You-
keep
you
going.
guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The ghost writing hit
I
makers.
think Lil Yachty's the best ghostwriter.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real.
The-
What is Lil Yachty wrote?
Wait,
What is Lil Yachty
Lil
wrote? What is
Yachty.
Beyonce.
what?
Lil
What
Yachty,
song?
Lil Yachty.
What song? Just the album track? Cause Neo wrote
A lot.
to the left, to the
A
left,
lot. He's wrote a lot.
to the
trust me.
left, to the left.
Even Future. Even Future wrote for
Give me a Lil
Future
Yachty
wrote-
song.
Future too.
Give me a Lil Yachty song.
But Future took it back and
Hello.
did it itself. But at the same
got you.
time, it's hitmaker ghostwriters and it's verse writers, ghostwriters.
They in the same lane, baby.
I don't
That's
think
what I'm-
so,
that's
bro.
what I'm
Because
Tell me the
saying.
difference.
because Future is not no verse writer. He is not no hardcore verse writer.
Damn, I
Not-
can't give him a future track. I can't give him a future,
A future
verse.
verse?
He goes road. I'm mad.
But listen
See
to
the
fucking
roast-
Future,
shit.
bro. He is not that nigga that's about to be sitting there spitting bars. He is a hit maker. He's got the Midas touch.
So we
I
talking
don't know, man.
bars.
Future trolled me. God love the trap niggas.
Man, that's trap.
Huh?
That's
Hella.
trap. He is not no.
God bless
he is
us all
not a
trap
Courtney Bell.
niggas.
He is not a Courtney Bell, and he is not a fucking Kendrick. Do we know who Courtney Bell is?
Hold on.
Do we all know who
Hold
Courtney
on.
What did
Bell
she
is?
wrote?
We don't. But check this out.
You guys
Let me check it.
need to fucking
don't worry.
really
We all
dial
got
into
internet
Courtney
right here.
Bell.
Dive
Yes.
into it right now.
Yes. Dear
What
rap
song?
niggas.
What song?
Let's start with Dear Rap Niggas. Wrote a whole fucking song about all the rap niggas in the game.
Okay, I'm gonna tap in. But look,
Courtney Bell is an NPSA. That's the Malcolm X joint. He is no one's fucking with him but West Side Boogie. No one's fucking.
See, that's
with,
a claim because I
No,
don't know.
if you gonna say all that, you got to
have you
give me a
heard
song.
West Side Boogie?
I gave you
Have you
Got
heard
gas.
West Side Boogie?
PSA.
You know,
Hold on.
You know,
Hold on.
One
Don't
mic,
let him
one mic,
disrespect
one mic.
No,
One mic.
no, trust me, because Courtney Bell is that one of them niggas that these rappers is scared to make a song with because of what he's talking about and how hard he go. And but West Side Boogie because he be on the same shit, but he'll stop. He'll stop to make a hit. He'll stop to make a hit. You feel me? Courtney Bell, he on niggas' heads. He on the world head, bro. He on their head.
What about Corey Guns?
Corey Guns is
He
a chopper. He's a
been-
worldwide
He
chopper.
been
He's the
been
new
ghostwriting
era.
for a
He's-
minute.
to
He
me-
been ghostwriting.
To me,
Y'all talking about all these ghostwriters. Come on, man. Can I
you're a
hear
damn
what-
ghostwriter, nigga.
Hold on. Can I hear some of their songs? Like, where are they hits? I hit y'all with. I hit y'all with
can
to the
I
left,
hear-
to the left,
can I-
nigga. Umbrella, Ella,
But
Ella,
that's
Ella,
what.
Ella.
Who
Come
has-
on, man. That's
Wait,
Neo.
wait a
Neo wrote
second.
both of those.
Wait a second. Who hasn't heard a hit? Who hasn't heard that hit that's been on the radio for years?
Exactly. We
But
talking
you're
about
not
something.
about to hear Courtney Bell because he ain't talking about the shit that they want to let you. He ain't talking about shoot 'em up, bang bang.
So Neo's made irreplaceable.
Come on.
Spotlight,
Come on.
Okay.
We Love You,
Keep going.
Don't-
Take a bow.
Give him
Take a bow.
Unfaithful.
It sounds like a bunch of
Give him
Rihanna
his
songs.
props because Neo is
It
that
sounds
nigga.
like a bunch of Rihanna
Neo
songs.
is that nigga with 3 wives.
It's listen to me. Listen, hey. Shout out
that
there.
nigga got 3 wives.
And he went to the same Boys and Girls Club. Our nigga went to Al Snyder Boys and
And
Girls
he
Club.
is, and he is a Vegas little.
He a
So
Vegas
is Neo the best ghostwriter in the
No.
game?
No.
I don't think so.
Can y'all give me somebody
He might be the
else?
best R&B ghostwriter, maybe. I don't know, but we don't
I mean,
know.
Jay-Z did write Still Dre.
You feel? That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay.
How you from the East Coast
classify
writing Still
ghostwriter-
Dre?
I don't know, nigga.
Future.
Is the best ghostwriter?
No.
I'm not. Exactly.
Wait a second. I can't.
Honestly,
we can't just sit here and say
We
Neo
still don't
is.
know. We still don't know who came out the OVO sweat camp. I'm still trying to figure out the OVO sweat
We
camp.
still can't just say
That nigga had hits. I don't
what
care what nigga
song
say.
went
Nigga
higher.
had hits.
What song went higher ghost written? What song is the highest ghost written
To
song?
the left, to the left.
Is it?
Oh,
To the
Is
left,
it?
to the left.
Look at the number.
Nigga.
Is it
What
higher
are you
than
talking
Hotline
about?
Bling? Is
Huh?
it higher than that Hotline Bling?
Who wrote that?
What's his name?
The
Quinn
one
Miller?
nigga.
Quinn Miller.
Quinn
Yeah.
Miller. What else
The
did he
Beast?
write?
I ain't gonna
God's
lie.
Plan?
I ain't gonna lie. Hold up.
Was it God's Plan?
Stop the presses. Stop the presses.
Now, God's
because
Plan did numbers.
hold on. Stop.
This is Quentin Miller we talking about.
numbers.
Stop. That. Check this out. I'm from the West. I'm riding with Kendrick all the way.
Homer
Okay.
Gangbangers Eluded.
Home, but
Huh? Gang
OGs
bangers
do the
and
preaching.
Land of
Kids
the
old school.
Land of the bandana.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bars.
But-
For real, for real.
but-
Where you
I'm about to
from?
cut you off.
But hold on. No, don't cut me off.
Hold on.
That song needed Drake's swag. Every song Quentin Miller did for Drake needed
Drake.
that
But-
Drake swag.
They need-
Don't
Whoa,
tell me
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
wrong.
whoa,
But
whoa,
that's what a
whoa.
ghostwriter does.
But that's what a ghostwriter does.
If that's the
what
case, then
every
why
writer
did
does.
Neo
I
right
don't
to the
have
left
the
to the left?
ability to.
Listen,
I
you
can write all day. I have all of the words in my head, but I'm gonna give it a note because I know note could say
Can
the
make
sound.
He can paint
Exactly.
the picture
If
better.
that's the case,
Exactly.
you said
That's all.
Neo
Everybody
songs.
needs
That's like
that.
saying Neo.
Neo
What
can't
would
be
it sound
singing
to the left, to the left?
irreplaceable.
Or to the left, to the
You're right.
left?
Left to the left.
Come on,
All
bruh.
right. All right, you won. Y'all won.
But
Y'all
at the
won.
same time,
It was-
you know what bitches
There's-
like. You know
there's
what
a
bitches
person-
Exactly.
do. Let me go ahead and write this because at the end of the day, it
And
doesn't
get
affect
my
me.
Hey,
yo,
get my chili from it.
any R&B artists out there, check this out. Tap in with me, man. I got some songs. My niggas be telling me, nigga told me the other day, yo, no, yeah, you might need to tap in with somebody else to sing that one.
Absolutely.
I got some tracks for y'all R&B artists out there, man. Tap in with me.
And rappers, y'all gotta stop being. Y'all gotta stop trying to sing everything.
Man.
See,
Stop trying
Man.
to sing everything.
yo, why when you said that? Why when you said that? He looked dead at me. I tried to tell y'all, nigga. I told these niggas the other day, man. I'm thinking about stop. Yo, nigga,
Hey,
I'm about,
bro.
Just don't
This
sing.
nigga, anytime we in the booth, and I don't even be in the booth. I walk in the booth.
You got Raylan there.
This nigga be like, hey, I want you to hear something. I instantly know it's this nigga singing. Hey,
I got something for you.
We know this nigga is trying to.
Hey,
really
we
know.
definitely be used to one knew what you doing tonight.
Hey,
know what you doing with your life.
hey, but bro gives me the sauce to eat. I be like, okay, I know what you trying to do though, and I give it to him.
Absolutely.
Bro. Hey,
I tell you what.
Hey,
You definitely always know what a nigga trying to do when the nigga trying to
shots
sing.
out.
Shout out
all the
Astro
ghostwriters.
Shout out Astro
And
DT.
shout out
Real.
astronauts.
You hear me? Hey, listen, DT really be putting that shit together when a nigga needs
trying,
something
man.
sung.
I like harmonizing, man, and I like hearing myself sing, man. I like hearing everybody sing. At the same time, when it
Even
comes
if
to
you ain't
singing,
grow up in church.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, even if you didn't grow up in church, I know that gets the voice ready, for the future. But especially when you're growing up in it. But hey, singing is singing. You can sing like fucking whoever, but
Damn, we
if you
talking
got that
about
voice,
music
man,
shit.
I'm telling you, man, you definitely gonna turn up the track.
So we talking all this music shit. We talking West Coast. I'm gonna bring it back. Remember you was talking about how Joey was. Y'all know Joey badass. Y'all know what he got going on.
Definitely.
Y'all know what he got going on. He out here putting it together.
Yeah.
Nigga watch
So, yeah.
the, nigga
So
watch
let's
the
talk
Red
about-
Bull Cypher. Watch the Red Bull Cypher.
Yeah.
Joey was in there.
So wait,
dressed up.
I'm
Yo,
so
the
sorry.
Red Bull- go
This
ahead, go
Red
ahead.
Bull Cypher.
It's a thing going on. Red Bull is these. Like, Red Bull got something going on. What they starting to do is, it's like they bringing around 3 artists. You know what I'm saying? And they
Can you
throwing
put
them
it
in this
up
joint.
without the audio?
Boom. They throwing
There
in
you
this
go.
joint.
That's my guy.
And they just letting folks cipher, right? So we
So
watch
they
the
throwing on beats,
throwing on beats. They throwing on a beat.
top tier rappers.
Top tier only. Top tier only. They just have Method Man.
And they're
Red
battling.
Man,
And this
and they're
is Red
and they're
Bull.
battling.
And this is Red Bull.
Red
Verse
Bull.
for verse.
Verse
Not
for verse.
necessarily.
Verse.
And I'm gonna hold up.
Note this,
Hold
note that.
on. Hold on.
Okay.
So
They
you ain't
doing
seen
that?
it. You ain't seen it. You gonna get your reaction next episode. But
Yeah.
me and Wes seen it.
Okay.
Who you think won?
Who I think won that?
Who you think won that? Somebody won.
Hey, check this out.
Who all was
It's
in
right
it?
there.
Listen, it's Big Sean.
You can't play it without the audio.
Joey Badass.
Okay.
And Absol.
Who you think won?
And I'm from the West Coast.
Joey Badass.
And I'm from the West Coast.
I'm gonna say Joey
I'm
Badass
from
won.
listen, and I'm from the West
And
Coast.
I'm from the West Coast too. It's
Oh,
all
my
West.
God. I would say
all
the same
West.
thing. I'm gonna keep it real.
All right.
Big Sean, I fuck
But
with
Big Sean is hard,
But he
don't get me
pissing
wrong.
The only reason Big Sean pissing me off because he know he is hard, and he choosing not to fight harder than J. Cole choosing it.
So
Been choosing not to fight. He said in the beginning, and no, bro, went over my head. Bro had to tell me, bar went over your head, because he already said in the beginning of the song, he not doing no beef. Brother, to the point, right? Joey
this
addressed
part-
him in the song about the control verse. In the verse, and he still didn't address it. He was, bro. That's just like, it's too easy of a shot. You are such a big artist. It's too easy a shot.
He
Stop
said
letting
something
these
like
niggas-
peace and 2-piece and people. That bar went over y'all head, but y'all could tap into that.
Yeah.
Yo, like
and this right here is real bar listeners. You feel
Yes,
me? Like
yes.
Sean got
us three,
bars.
Rewind
us
that.
Man, there's so many people in the world. Even Vari, we listen to the words. I don't get me wrong to the producers and the people that
Make the beats and all that,
that's
but we are
behind the
artists.
beats, bro. But
And we rap and
us
make music as well.
specifically, we really would rather hear it a cappella because we
need
want
to
to know
hear
what the
what
hell
you
is
say.
going on
Yeah.
with bro head. Where the hell was he even at? You know what I'm saying? That's what we love about music. Don't get me wrong again, the beats be fire.
Yes, sir.
Shouts out to Mustard. Shouts out to Alchemist. Shouts out to
out.
all these top tier
Hello.
guys.
Joey Brown.
Is
Joey
you
Brown,
listening?
man.
Joey got smackers. Y'all
Man,
tap in with
verse,
Joey.
bro. All
Verse,
these
for
cats
real.
out here, man. There's a lot of cats in Vegas doing this shit too, man. Don't get it wrong, man.
Y'all need to
But
tap in
this
with
is
us, too.
what we love about music. The words, the process. You feel me? I love the process.
Absolutely.
From the first word of the bar, the first word of the song.
How it combined, how it come together.
Everything.
And with that said, we are going to get to the bars that went over your head.
Oh.
Let me tell y'all something about these bars that went over your head. All right, this is a little thing we came up with, right?
Mhm.
But this nigga really be making me mad. I still ain't. I'm trying to find one for this nigga, man.
But
It's
no.
so. I know, bruh.
Yeah, we gonna
And
get
I,
into
you
it.
know I gotta
The
find
next one,
one.
I'm gonna have a bar.
I
But
need
it's
one that
hard
go
to
over
find
this
a
nigga,
bar
that go over
because
his
you gonna
head.
stay irrelevant. You gonna
Yeah.
stay irrelevant to where you don't want to throw him way off. You don't want to go with no weak shit, but you want to come with
Bro,
something
he
gotta
will
be
throw
like,
you
damn,
way
what
off.
did bro mean?
Hey, listen, he will throw you way off.
So, with
You remember
this
last?
said,
You remember last? Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
You remember last segment, right?
Shot now.
Last segment, right? Remember the Jay-Z bar?
Yeah.
Last show, Jay-Z bar, right? Why this nigga send me a clip of a white man explaining
A white
word
man
for
explained
word
it to her.
exactly
He
the
couldn't
same
even do it.
shit?
Those
I
are the
was pissed off.
those are the people. I ain't gonna, there's no type of race shit going on. I ain't
We acknowledge
gonna go
race
there.
around this
But
motherfucker. We acknowledge race around
The
this motherfucker.
Caucasian race.
They get it
They-
faster
They
than
understand.
the
They fuck
my
with it.
God.
They are just like us. They like
real.
listening to the words, the
Mhm.
bars.
The words
they
and
like
the bars.
real hip hop.
Yeah,
You feel me? And I
absolutely.
ain't, you know what I'm saying? Some of, I
Absolutely.
ain't
They
gonna lie,
definitely
some
do.
of them stuck in this new era of music, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not really no art to it, you know. That's just the only thing, you know. And,
Yeah.
and if you want to, you can go back and forth with me. But I am here.
Yeah, get in them comments
to
and let us know
definitely
something.
tell
For
you
sure,
that
get in them comments
this
and let us
new
know something.
era of music is all recycled bars.
This new
Everybody's-
era, boo-boo.
and there's no art behind it.
This
The
new era,
last
boo-boo.
person I seen really using art in their stuff was Da Baby,
Mm-hmm.
and not Little Baby, Da Baby.
Hello.
All of his videos, music,
Was really-
everything was like brought me back to like when
Hello.
when Busta was
Where the
doing
pose
shit.
at?
Yeah.
Where the- that's-
But Lil Baby
they got the
remind me
lyric,
of
They got the lip.
a trap nigga. That,
Lil Baby
that,
or
a
Da
trap
Baby?
nigga.
Baby?
Da Baby. My bad,
Go
I
ahead,
said
go
that wrong. Da Baby is like some of his videos remind me of like a ludicrous vibe.
Thank you.
But he took you to. Oh
He's
man.
giving you some
You know,
art.
gang
He's
stuff.
I'll tell you what.
He's giving you some
I
stuff.
don't
though.
think it's
But-
nobody who could rap like that. Look, that nigga, the baby,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
he deliver. It's delivery in the words he say, brother. I don't, bro. I don't think it's nobody who could actually rap exactly like him. You thought I was gonna say better than him.
Yeah.
No.
With that said, I think
Rap
they nervous, y'all.
Rap like him.
I think they nervous.
He got
y'all.
a
we
unique
gonna get
style.
into it.
He got a unique style, bro. Tell me anybody who sound like him. He got a unique style that nobody else can capture.
I don't know.
With that said, we're gonna get into
Well,
the
I
bars
gotta show me something.
bars that go over your head. And if you've been following and liking and subscribing, you know, last time, Des. So you know I gotta go
I had
ahead.
to take a shot. And if
You know I gotta go ahead and pull up on West.
All right,
If you know me, I
problem.
don't do those.
So
We gonna do
you know,
this.
being West, we be in the lab
We
all
go
day.
back and forth.
And we go back and forth.
Is
I
your
go back and forth
listener-
with Wes. Yo, if I say it like this, you think they'll get it? Da da da. You think they'll get it? And with this one right here, I'm gonna take you to a note song.
Oh no, okay.
On this song right here, I told Wes, I said, yo, I'm gonna take these two bars that you wrote and I'm gonna make it my hook, nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it.
Absolutely.
And that nigga said, nigga,
But it's no
let
way
me
you
hear
can
when you
tell
done.
And if
me.
you're not
You know what
making
I'm saying?
music like that, you
So
don't know how to make
on that same song, I'm a it's 2 bars, it's 4 bars I want them to get. So with this one, right,
Go
I
ahead.
want to
I
let
like
you
it.
know, I want to see if you know the meaning of what I was saying. So it's really no double entendre involved.
Okay.
It's just I want you to know if you know the meaning.
The
So-
meaning of the bar.
yeah, because it's plain and simple. So you should get it, right?
I
So
don't even know why you had to say that to these folks, but okay.
let me see.
It's plain and simple.
Feels like the devil's backyard. Ground Satan still in the skies. The Lord's law. Know your limits. What you're dissing. That's reaching for heaven's stars.
No, the key to the
My boy grabbed the car keys. It's on the wall, right?
Nah.
No, it's not. I had it.
It's on the floor.
No, it's in here. I was supposed to put it back, but I didn't.
It's right here. It's right here. Yo, we live.
It's that
And
bad.
these niggas going to the bathroom. Nigga said, I was supposed to put it back. But I didn't. The hook fell on the floor. I know it did because it fell when I did it. Oh, yeah, as soon as I put it off. But go ahead, play the bars. I don't know if they really heard
I don't
the
know if we
first
gonna
one.
edit all that or not, but
No, we gonna keep that.
we
We gonna
for
keep
sure.
that. We gonna
Yeah.
let him know who he is.
All right,
Until-
but yeah,
you feel me?
this bar's
We gonna
go-
get
this-
better with each episode, but we gonna keep all the shit. Cause when they go back, and like, what was the first couple episodes like? They gonna see this.
We'll have a blooper section where they can plop into. But anyway,
That's
I'll
a
make it.
bar.
I'll make it
Master
so.
editor.
Hold on.
Took it back to the basics and just judging by their laces. Middle class, it's like the devil's
let's go.
backyard.
All right.
Tell me where it started and tell me where it ends.
I should have been the athlete, but I tried.
All right. So I'm gonna get into. All right. This bars that go over your head.
As far as
No versus West, right? And I'm gonna challenge them.
Where your cup at? We gonna put the shots in the cup now.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a fun game.
Yeah, it is.
You hear me?
Yeah, it is.
We gonna
It's
put the
most
shots in the
definitely
cup now.
So look, it go like this.
With wings, I had to face it. I'm bad with faces, took it back to the basics and just judging by their laces. And mama told me I should have been the athlete, but I dropped the ball, was posted on back streets. The boulevard feels like the devil's backyard. Ground Satan still in the skies, the Lord's floor. Know your limits with your distance, that's reaching for heaven's stars. We middle.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So it's a lot. That was a lot to take in right there. I know it was a lot to take in. That was a lot to take in. And so it go, my mama told me I should have been an athlete,
But I dropped.
but I dropped the ball. Was posted on back streets. The boulevard feels like the devil's backyard.
Yeah.
The ground is Satan's ceiling, the sky's the Lord's floor. You middle class, no matter how rich you are.
All right. So, you want me to understand the meaning? All right. Boom. Can I get it one more time? Can I get it one more time?
Exactly.
But listen, I understand. The
I think I
last
took
one.
it.
I'm bad with faces, took it back to the basics and just judging by their laces. And mama told me I should have been the athlete, but I dropped the ball, was posted on back streets. The boulevard feels like the devil's backyard.
Ground Satan's ceiling, the sky's the Lord's floor.
I mean, that's simple. If y'all don't understand, I ain't gonna say it's simple.
The ground.
Stop right there. That's easy. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? If the ground, what? The ground is the Lord's floor.
So you got it wrong.
Ceiling is listen,
No.
he said
The ground is Satan's ceiling.
No, you didn't say that. You said
I
Satan's
said
ceiling.
the song is recorded.
Okay, and they heard it. He says go ahead, play it again.
The ground. I'm gonna say it now.
Go ahead.
The ground is Satan's ceiling. The sky is the Lord's floor.
The ground is Satan's ceiling.
Yes.
The sky is the Lord's floor, and we live in the fucking middle. Ugh, easy. We live in the middle. If the ground is Satan's ceiling, and we live on the Lord's floor, that's the niggas talking about you. I don't know what I perceive it as this. We live in the humanity. If the ground is Satan's ceiling, we stomping on it. If it's the Lord's floor, he watching down on it. He talking about humanity and how we live in the middle. Easy.
My bad, y'all.
Easy.
My bad, y'all.
Second one.
So look, my bad, y'all. I was supposed to remain undefeated, but I let him hear the last couple bars and he cheated on me. Y'all seen that?
The last
Y'all
couple
seen
bars
that?
did. Man.
Y'all seen that?
I'm
Y'all
breaking
seen
it
that?
down.
Y'all
I'm breaking
seen
it
that?
down. I mean,
So
you
I
did,
should
you
have
did.
stopped it on them two
You
bars
shoulda.
right there.
You shouldn't
I
even
shoulda
said it
The
too
ground
many
is
times.
Satan's ceiling, the
He
sky is
shoulda-
the Lord's
He
floor.
should have
So
let me
that's
remain
what
confused. He shouldn't have said nothing.
it means, that we all middle class.
We all in the middle.
No matter how rich you
No
are.
matter how rich you are. We all in the middle of this game. Listen, if
we
you
all
understand
middle
the
class.
game, you understand the
No
game,
matter
you
how
understand the
rich
game.
you are.
And that'll go
No,
deep.
the
And I'm
bar
gonna take it
was
deep.
hard.
I'm gonna take it deep just to cause that is a bar and they won't even understand it
They
even though
won't.
we said
I
it.
should have gave you the other
Second.
two. I
The
messed
game
up.
is simple. Believing
Damn.
in spirituality in the Bible, simple. If you do believe in that, bro, there's no way you could tell me that God himself turned his back on Satan. Why? Because it was his son. And if we in God's light, he created. If we in God's image and we like God's, you couldn't tell me your creation. We can only create what We can make shit all day. We can make minerals. We can only create what? Kids, brother. You couldn't tell me you would turn your back on your son, no matter what he did. But you can't tell me you'll let him learn a lesson or let him think he's right and try and do something. No matter how long the game going on. So if he said, oh, watch me go show you something different, it's a game. That's what I believe. It's a game. We can keep going deeper, but it's a game, bro. It's
You
a
got
game.
that one. But
that bar was that.
I shouldn't have gave him the other.
But it's
I
more
shouldn't.
to it though.
But look
It's
though.
more to it.
I'm not gonna
So
take
I'm
my
not
shot
gonna, he's not gonna
because
to it. It's more to the bar, and I'm
it
finna
went
break
over
it
his
down.
head.
No, it didn't.
It
but
did
it's
go
more
over
to
your
the
head.
bar.
That
That
bar
was
went
just-
over his
listen,
head. He just
he gonna
got.
take
He
the
just
shot.
got it right now.
He gonna take
He
the
just
shot.
got. That nigga been
more
hearing
to
that
the
song
bar.
for probably like.
I've been hearing
That
that
nigga-
song since I was 19
And you
30.
just heard that song's not that old, but you've been hearing that song for like 4 years. That song's like 4 years old.
Okay.
I don't care. I'll put a
All right.
date on it, nigga.
Don't put
And you just got that bar. just
Listen,
right there.
brother. First off, the bar not complete.
So I'm.
No, he's taking. He got to take.
I'm gonna take a shot.
No, listen.
to
That
the
was listen.
bar.
That was
To the bar,
That
because
was
you
the
just
bar.
got it, and it would have went. It would have went over his head.
But it was
If I
more
tell
than
you,
one.
without did you?
Bro, it was more than one bar. He said it all combined to the same thing.
No,
But what
what
was the
part
first-
did you want us to get?
All of it.
That you middle class.
All
nigga.
of it.
We all, no matter how rich you
So
are,
that was just one
you
part
are
of the
middle
bar.
class. But I
That was the
played it
whole bar.
already.
That was the
I
whole
told
bar.
him.
That was the meaning.
Of
That
the
was the
whole
mean-
He
entire
shouldn't.
like.
He shouldn't. You know, I
last
get the
4
meaning
bars.
of
I
shit.
messed up.
That was
I
the
messed
last
up.
4
That was my
bars.
bad.
I
That
will
was
get
my
the
bad.
meaning of what
That
you
was
said
my fault.
every
That was the last
time.
4
Oh,
bars.
this is what it means. So I did the last. I got the meaning, but the bar. Yeah, he shouldn't have did that.
He shouldn't have did that,
Because
exactly.
if he
So I'm
did,
good.
it was
I'm
4
good.
of them that I had to break down. No, you're not. Because you said meaning, and I got the meaning. You gotta take the shot.
No, I
You
gave you the
s-
answer.
You go.
I gave him the
He
answer.
gave me the answer, or did he recite what he said and look at me? And I told him he said you right. You didn't give me the answer, brother.
Wait,
You didn't
I
give me
said-
the answer.
you
All
even
right.
told him, hold on.
Exactly. I even said, hold on, stop there, brother. I'm gonna tell you what this means. You said what? Okay, this is what this means. Did you hear the bar, Vari? Respectfully.
Okay, so I can get him. Can I get him?
I don't care, but you know you take your shot. 'Cause I won this one, and I'm
Did I
not
get
going. Like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he was gone for a minute, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I just want you to know the meaning of what I'm saying as a
That's what he told
lyricist,
me.
right? So I can say it for you. I can play the actual track.
Just say it. Oh, you want to
Play
hear
it.
it? Yeah. All right.
Streets, the boulevard feels like the devil's backyard. Ground Satan ceiling, the sky's the Lord's floor. Know your limit.
See?
Say it.
Now say
Okay.
it.
The boulevard feels like the devil's backyard. The ground is Satan's ceiling. The sky's the Lord's floor.
You gotta finish it.
Know your limits with your dissing. That's reaching for heaven's doors. You don't know what I
Keep
mean?
going,
You
no,
have to
keep going.
finish it.
Yeah, keep
It's
going.
called. It's because you
No,
want the
yeah.
meaning. You gotta say
That's
the whole
reaching for
thing.
heaven.
I'm
because
gonna
you want-
tell him. I'm gonna.
No.
Keep going. He will mean it.
Say it all now. Just say it all now, though.
Say the whole thing
Say it-
because he
say the
want
whole
the
thing.
meaning.
The boulevard feels like the devil's backyard. The ground is Satan's ceiling. The sky's the Lord's floor. You middle class, no matter how rich you are.
Now, did you get that?
What does he mean?
The boulevard
Wait.
feels like
No.
the boulevard feels like the devil's backyard. The ground is Satan's ceiling. The sky's the Lord's floor. You middle class, no matter how rich you are.
We ain't doing too much. Like
So,
we
what
are
does he
dissecting
mean
it.
by that whole entire bar?
That whole thing. Not what each bar was the whole meaning.
The whole meaning.
What he
of
was
all
delivering
that.
to you.
He even said it.
On some
He even
Jay-Z
But
shit.
your
This
answer
sounds-
has to
wait,
be
wait,
defining. Like
yeah, it has to be the reason.
It's the
the
reason.
boulevard feels like the devil's
No,
backyard.
no. Say before that too. Picked up the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Say the whole shit so he understands.
Okay. Mama told me I should have been an athlete, but I dropped the ball. I was posted on back streets. The boulevard feels like the devil's backyard. The ground is Satan's ceiling, the sky's the Lord's floor. You middle class, no matter how rich you are. Yeah, go ahead and pull him
All right,
up.
cool.
Go ahead,
real
pull him
quick
up.
though, real quick before we get into that, bro. I know y'all's probably like, why is this nigga cracking? Like, it's not funny. That's not funny. What's funny is why this nigga was trying to sing that shit.
No, that's crazy as fuck. Hey, I told y'all this thing was trying to sing.
Why is he trying to- But yeah, for real. He said he don't get it. So explain it to him. Look, simple. Right? Nigga was supposed to be an athlete. He dropped the ball because he was out there doing what? He in the streets like the rest of us. Now that's simple. That's a simple bar that I said. He said, the ground is Satan's ceiling.
The ground is Satan's ceiling. The sky is the Lord's floor.
And you the middle. No matter how rich you are,
No matter
we
how rich you are.
exist in the middle. No matter
Come
how
on,
rich
man.
you spiritually. We exist in the middle no matter how you can. It don't matter if you make $1 trillion. You are a middle person. You are in the middle of the domain.
Exactly.
We all middle class.
We're all we're all in the middle, period.
We all in the middle.
Of creation, of whatever you think this is. We in the middle. It's the upper and the lower. We're in the middle, we exist, and that's what it's about. That middle class shit, I'll throw you off. How you thinking like, oh, he talking about no, it's spiritual.
I gotta get richer.
You hear me? It's spiritual bars.
For real.
You have to hear it.
For real, for real. So go ahead and pull him up.
You hear me?
Go ahead
As
and pull
it
him
is,
up.
Oh no.
Oh, you gonna take a shot for him?
I will. Nah, he said, you got me fucked up. Hold me up.
Yeah, pull him up. Pull him up.
I'm already pulled.
Right there.
Yeah. But with that said, that was bars that go over y'all head, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you got a bar that you think that's gonna go over
His
my head, or West
'Cause we've
head,
been trying to
or
figure
their
it out.
head.
Not
You
too
know what
many
it
go
is.
over my head. That Jay-Z
Even
shit.
Vari head. Let
Yo,
me
Vari
know.
be
A lot of
Vari
stuff
be
goes
Let me
over
know. You
my
see what
head
we get, and you
because I
see
be
what we
thinking
don't
of
get.
it.
Challenge who you think you think you could beat,
You feel me?
A lot
and
of,
we'll take the shot right
Just
here.
don't challenge
if you
me.
want to win, you might as well challenge me.
Yeah.
Because I'll be thinking.
Even if it's your lyrics,
I be thinking
even
too
if it's
hard.
your personal lyrics,
And that's
your
what they be
lyrics,
telling
whatever.
me.
I
When
want to
be
hear
working
anything.
on my own shit. They be telling me you think it too hard, and
Think it
that's
too hard.
why I take they words and I think too hard.
Yeah, man.
Writer's block.
You feel me?
For real.
Yo.
But I got a question for my niggas.
All right.
I got a question, right?
I got a question too, and this gonna really fuck you
So-
up. But go ahead.
You know, we sitting here talking, we having conversations, and you can, we live in life, you can meet different people, right? I want to know if you in a relationship with a female, right?
Yeah.
Y'all just started. What is the one thing they can do that you say, I'm done, I'm good?
If you just
Erase my
started
number,
in-
lose my contact, don't talk to me no more.
If you just started in a relationship,
No, I'm just saying,
If you
period,
talking
period,
to a
period.
female-
Whether you known them for 10 years, 20 years, 1 month, 10 days,
what
1
do they
day.
do?
What
do
could
have
they-
to do
what
for
could
you
they
to be
say?
like, no more.
What is the
Yes.
ultimate thing they can do
Basically, what is
that
the,
you say,
what
I'm
is the
done,
one-
I'm over, bro.
what is the
I
one
can't,
pet
I can't,
peeve?
you're out of my, I can't
what's
mess
the
with you
one
no
pet
more.
peeve that
I'm done.
That it irritates you so much that
Well,
you
first you
won't
gotta
talk to
think
her.
of it as what has been
The
done to
one
you.
pet peeve, peoples.
First, that's how you gotta always think of it. People don't think of it that way. What's been done to me? You know what I'm saying? They quick to
Oh, he
just.
breaking it down. Pressure on
Oh,
They quick to
he
just-
pressing the line.
I want to press the line real quick because
Yeah, he pressing the line.
people just honestly go off of this is what you're doing right now, but what have you done and what has been done to me is the problem.
So what is it? For you personally, what is it for you? For you as
It's lying.
huh?
It's
lying.
Lying.
Yeah, Because
some-
if I can be honest
Not
about
even finna
any,
get
if
into
I
that.
can be honest,
So what is the lie? Well, like, what is the lie? Like the lie is like.
Don't do that. He
No,
said-
no.
he said
This
it.
lie is
lie.
the lying is
Being
lie.
lie.
Like we lie every day, all of us.
Everybody lies.
I'm 5 minutes away, nigga.
okay,
I'm
we
5
said
minutes
that like
away,
3
Bart.
times today.
I'm pulling up right now, 5 minutes away.
We said that like
Nigga
3
lying
times.
like a mom.
It's
Nigga,
lying.
like nigga, like 20 minutes out.
because
You know what I'm
when I
saying?
lie-
What is the lie? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because when I lie, I know you want the truth.
Okay. Y'all trying, Mario. I'm trying.
Hold on.
I'm really trying. I'm trying. Go ahead.
Know what the lie is. Like,
Go ahead.
what is the
I'm gonna break
lie?
it down.
From if it's a nigga or a female, like what is it that's gonna have you like, yo, I can't do it, bro. Like we good.
He said lying already. So what's the
What is the
ahead.
lie? Like
It's,
is the lie like, yo,
that-
nigga, I know I owe you that.
It,
Nigga, I owe you- I
it can
can't-
just be that I can't trust your word. But we're together. I can't trust your word.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't trust
There you go.
anything that come out of your
It's
mouth.
the
Not a
lie.
word.
What is it though? What
It's
is the
lying.
actual
I feel you.
statement
You
of
lie.
the day?
You
You
done
lied.
lied so fucking
You
much.
done lied.
I done caught you in
And
lies
it's,
so
no.
much.
I know you're lying. I just know you're lying. You don't have to. No one has to even come and be like, "Oh, you're lying."
He's not. He's
I don't
dodging
even tell
it,
her.
bro. He's
No,
dodging the
I won't
question.
even tell that person.
He's dodging. He's dodging the question,
Okay,
right?
man or woman. If that person knows that they're lying and they're not even telling them, you're lying. They're
Bro,
just
that
letting
takes
it
years. That takes years. That takes years.
go, bro.
That takes years to notice. I'm asking you.
Okay, listen.
If
What
you can
is
look
the
at me-
actual statement of the day
If you
that's
What's
gonna
the-
make
what's
you
the
say,
statement,
on this
dog?
day, I'm done. I'm
made
good,
he
bro.
made it too
I'm
broad.
good. I'm
look
good.
at me in
I
my
know you.
face,
He made it too broad.
when you look at
It's
me
the
in my
broadness
face, that's
of
the
the
day.
question.
That will be the day. When you look at me in my face and you be like,
I'm on my
and
way.
you tell a lie,
and you know,
and I know,
I love that shit.
And you know it's a lie.
and it's a lie.
Yo, okay.
You're not saying what the actual
I know,
lie
I get
is.
that. No, I get that. I get that.
I
It
need to
doesn't-
know what that
No,
lie
that's-
is.
You want to get
Any
this-
lie.
Any
lie.
lie. It's not even about
It's
a
the-
white lie.
it's like
it's
this.
a
All right.
different. A white lie
That's
is
your
like
answer.
I'm
I'm done with you.
pulling
I'm
up
done with
in
you.
five-
I'm done with you.
Wait. A white lie is I'm pulling up in 5 minutes and you fucking pull up in an hour.
Okay, now we got color
Now,
these
that's
lies.
white. That's a white lie.
Okay,
Now a lie.
What color
in
is
a
this lie? What
relationship-
color is this
A
lie?
lie in a relationship.
like
would
What
be
color is
cheating.
it? What
Hold on,
color
hold
is
on,
it?
hold on.
That was
Let
a
him-
white one. Hold on.
Let him finish. We gonna figure out the
What
lie.
color is this one?
Let him-
What color
Hey,
is
yo.
this one?
Okay, it's fucking dark.
It's like
man.
it's not
Dark,
like blue.
that's
It's
not
like
a color.
blue. It's like blue.
This
You gotta
is,
break them down.
This is
Oh, this from dark.
the lie.
Gray.
Okay.
Great. This is a great one. Okay, this is a great lie.
This nigga wanna
Okay,
put fucking.
okay, this is a great
colors
lie.
on shit.
You know,
You
this is
gotta-
a great
This is
lie.
the
Just
fucking. This is
symbolize
the
it.
fucking gray lie.
Just
A great lie.
symbolize
What's
it.
a great lie?
The gray lie is where is I know, you know, but you look at me in the face, and it's something serious though.
And it's a
That's a dark.
It could be from, and I don't even want. We could take money out.
That is.
money's not.
Money. I don't care about lying about money. I don't care about lying about money.
gosh.
Because if she's making her own money, and I'm making my own money, that's 100%.
Oh.
Hey, you spent your money on that? All right. But I got my money over here. Don't be coming fucking asking for my money after you done fucked hers off. Now you have to wait. You feel me? Goddamn.
Partnership.
You
Go
feel me?
ahead.
If we partners, I got you. You ain't gonna starve, but you ain't finna spend my
That's a gray
fucking
lie.
money.
That's a gray lie.
lie.
That's a gray
That's a
lie.
white lie.
That's a gray
You
lie.
can lie. You can white lie about the money. You can white lie about the money. All right. But hold on.
Keep
Hold
going.
on.
Keep going. Okay, let's
Yeah,
get to
gray
the
lie.
black one.
Let's get
So
to
I got the
black-
gray one.
okay,
Let's
the
get to
black
this
lie.
black lie.
dark lie.
Okay, the black lie
Oh my gosh.
is cheating or doing some insane ass shit. You feel me? I mean, insane ass shit. To
Okay.
where it jeopardizes both of you, the family. You feel me? It fucks shit up, bro.
Ah.
You feel me? That type of shit.
Like, ooh, I know what that one.
Where
I know
you
what
need
those
to tell me the
Those are black-
truth. Where you need to tell the truth. So if you look at me in those black situations,
Oh my gosh.
Dark time.
and you sitting there and you looking at me in my face, and then you say the lie.
No black lie.
And I know everyone knows from anything. It could be cheating,
Absolutely.
money, whatever.
Absolutely. I know.
But
Absolutely.
it's
You know.
a serious lie. It can't. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
will make me be like,
We need to
hold
reverse
fuck
the
on.
colors of
Because
those.
now every time I talk to you, you don't know.
But we got
I don't know if you telling me the truth or not.
So
what was your question? Original. The original question.
what is it something that
That will make
somebody
you say,
that can do?
I said lying.
Or
And I
say-
gave my
You said the
statement
lie.
Or
Niggas
say-
went deep into
that
the
could
lie.
be even deep. Now
That's like a whole saying
that-
yourself like the lie.
in
that
that case.
can do that they can do to you that you can say, yo, I'm good. I'm good. Whether it's a female or a male. Period. Point blank.
Yeah. The thing, male or female, right? Male or female, what they can do to a nigga that'll make a nigga say, hey, fuck that shit.
Mine's just lying, nigga.
I'm good. Like,
Mine's just lying, nigga.
I guess it all falls in the same shit, but like, the one thing a motherfucker could do, I guess it's like, I don't know, bro. It's just, I don't, it's because it got to do with lying too. But it's playing, it's like playing in my face. You dig what I'm saying? Like if I can see, no, here's the thing.
yeah,
Everybody
man.
get used.
Okay,
Everybody get used and everybody use people. That's how niggas
so
get
being
along.
used?
No. Listen. Everybody get used
Uh,
and everybody use people. This is just the way of life.
no, you're right.
Period. This is how people been getting along since the beginning. It's called trading, bartering, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Use me and used. You know what I'm saying? That's a fair trade. If I could see you playing in my face, well, regard money, you're right. It is broad. It's a broad statement, so I make it male or female, anybody playing or though. If I told you I got something to do right now, and you tell me, oh, I got something to do, and I say, all right, fuck it, I take it on my heart to be like, I'm gonna fuck with you and make sure you get what you got done.
You know, all
You feel me?
invested in.
And you say something like, I tell you, I got a bill to pay, X amount of dough.
Yeah.
Yo, I can go make this X amount of dough right now. I got a shake. Oh no, I got you. You good? Playing in your face is somebody who will do that, say that, knowing who you is, and it's still not
still beating around the bush.
Man, no,
For, at the same time,
it's called.
it's
for real.
us. It's what I'm asking. It's a certain
I told you.
statement or a certain action, like period, point blank. Like
The starting
that.
action is
Statement and action.
what's the
lying.
statement?
You said lying. I'm saying no. What's yours? If I'm telling you that's what it is, I guess you don't understand. I don't know how to break down or say that in a broad, in the solidified
Playing you.
statement.
Playing you.
Playing. It's like playing you.
Being played. Don't play you.
It's trying to.
Yeah.
It's trying to play me. That's what to do it. But what is yours? Since I guess we
Yeah,
all
man.
understood
What
it.
is yours?
You hear me? He got the
Damn it.
answers.
No, that was
What
my
is yours?
question for y'all.
No. What is? Did you?
What's yours?
That was my question for y'all.
Oh, that was
This
Y'all
is
didn't even
this is why
answer
we the little homies. Cause this is
But you gave okay. Let's ask Vari. Goddamn.
yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
hold
Let's
on.
ask y'all. Cause damn it.
Ask Vari the question.
Go ahead.
Yo, so how y'all feeling about this Tory Lanez thing?
All right.
I tell you what.
Honestly, I don't understand how it even happened. If you ask me, why in the hell is Tory Lanez even in the same fucking area as this dude?
First off, he chose to be.
And yeah,
Keep going.
he did choose. My bad. Hold on. He chose.
Yeah,
He
that's
chose to be.
immediately. I can tell you that. But yeah. keep
I
going.
understand. Okay, fuck it. He asked for
Now he asked for it. Simple.
it.
When
No,
you-
he didn't ask for it.
Listen.
But things happen, and
No.
especially in the place that he was. It happens a lot
Absolutely.
in the place that he works.
Like the nigga said, it happens on a day-to-day basis. The only reason it's so broad now is because it's a high status person. You feel me?
Yeah.
Somebody I forgot dog who said it, but obviously yes. But check it. When I say he asked for it, I don't mean a broad. That's a broad. You be like, yeah, he asked for it, and you. No, not he asked for it for action, whatever. All that's different.
Right.
When I say he asked for it, when you go to prison, they ask you a simple question. They say, if you want to go to PC, step back. They got everybody face on the fucking wall.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to go to PC, step back. The idea is so nobody see you.
Didn't even PC up.
Except when I say
That nigga
so
walked
when
the
I ask,
yard.
so when I say you
Oh,
ask for it, when I say you ask for it, they ask you, do you want to go to PC? They ask any celebrity you have seen go to PC or been in the PC, they ask them,
Days.
do you want to go to PC? Them niggas step back
That
to
nigga
go to
Tory.
PC, bro.
Yeah. You get off on the
He's-
bus.
He
You get off
stayed
on
on
the bus.
that wall,
Nigga.
said I'm going to GP.
You
I'm
get
going
off
to
on the
general
bus, nigga. If
population,
that
nigga.
nigga Tory Lanez wanted to PC up, that
He
nigga
would've
could have
PC.
stepped back. I
Yes.
want to PC up.
He stayed
Protective
his
custody.
head on
I don't
that
want
wall.
nobody touch me. That nigga Tory Lanez.
So when I say he asked
that
for
nigga
it, I
Tory
mean, that's
Lanez
what he
stood. That
knew was
nigga.
happening.
That nigga's a millionaire. That
That
nigga.
nigga
That
stood
nigga
on
stood.
that
That
wall.
nigga said, "I'm gonna walk the
He's a
yard."
With the-
genius.
yeah.
Fucking Tory Lanez is a genius.
That
bro.
nigga was walking the
Everything
yard in
he
Cali.
said,
Absolutely.
man,
And at the
every
end of the
single
day,
thing he's
my
done.
opinion on it is I
Genius.
want to say that it is a very, 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 very dangerous situation right now. And we need to pray for the California prisons.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I want to
For the
say.
CDOC.
And
We need
and,
to pray for
um,
the CDOC.
I
and
want
blue
to
and
pray
yellow.
for the blacks and Mexicans
Yeah,
to actually
absolutely,
like figure something out
absolutely.
because
That's
yeah,
crazy, man.
like dang.
That shit
Yeah.
just wow, like, bro, like,
Yeah,
and at the
absolutely.
same time, I know he taking care of certain shit in there and doing certain shit. I know Tory Lanez is doing certain
And
shit
for
and
security
walking and
and
moving a
for,
certain
and, for,
way in there.
and for somebody to come and say like, yo, like I'm the one that, like what's going on right now?
He took it.
Like,
What he did, shit.
oh boy.
Yeah, you know, we got into that.
That's
What-
crazy, bro.
Whoever that person is, everybody. If you seen it, you seen it. If you ain't, you ain't. Tap in if you want to see it. Y'all know where it's at.
Yeah, no,
To
they
see
got
that-
it
to-
up there. They got it up there
The
already.
person who did that,
Yeah, they
listen
got
to what they
his
said. He
got
what?
his face and
He doing
everything.
what? What?
Shit with Tory Lanez.
You know what that was? It's called a fall man, my nigga.
Man, that shit's crazy, man.
It's called a fall man. We could get into that.
That nigga
You know what I'm
Tory
saying? But
Lanez.
that's called a fall man. Hey, Tory was doing this shit though. I don't even know what they was talking about. That album he dropped from that motherfucker was jumping.
I don't know.
But yeah,
There's a
man,
lot
look.
behind that.
So,
I don't know. I'm thinking
as
too
far
deep
as-
on that.
as far as like the playoffs right now in
The
the finals,
playoffs.
man, who y'all think got it from here?
Hey, I tell you
Of course, the Timberwolves.
what? Absolutely. I tell
I don't think
you
there's really anything else
Y'all
to
want to get
say
into it?
because, and I'm gonna go get straight to it because Anthony Edwards, bro,
I'm damn near
is
ready
a
to put a ticket in.
monstrosity, and he's making everybody else play good.
I'm damn near ready to put a
He's
ticket
the
in.
young. He's
I'm
one
about
of the
to-
youngest on the court. He's one of the youngest on the court,
Who was I was not telling you that? I don't know
and
who I was.
he's controlling stuff. As soon as he takes 2 steps into the paint, he can fly.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's dangerous from long range. I don't understand. I don't know. Everyone's a
Such
poster
champion.
by this time, and all I can say is you said it.
I did.
What
I
he say?
did-
He
Whoa,
said
what did
whoever
he say?
beats the Lakers, whoever beats the Lakers is going to win the whole shebang.
Yeah.
So, check this out though, right? Check this out. You right. And I'm ready to put a ticket in too. You right. But look.
Look,
All the niggas we grew up watching, you know, we're not. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? All the stars of the generation, bro. You seen what happened with LeBron, Curry, and everybody else that's been going through it. In the playoffs, you feel me? In the playoffs, Brother, the NBA is doing one thing right now. Come on.
Good look,
Shorts.
look,
The
check
NBA
this
doing,
out,
hold
right?
on. NBA doing one thing right now, right? Everybody we world watching is getting to an age where they finna what? They need their talent to keep going. This is what I believe personally. Personally, this is what I believe. Now the hype is around who the hype is around, whatever's going on. But the older generation, shit is starting up. And they need that newer generation to keep their chicken going. Now motherfuckers be like, they got millions of dollars. Oh, do. I was telling the homie this, I'm like, yeah, you right. But at the same time, lifestyle, right? So they $1 million is like you having 3,000 and going down to like 1,500. Oh, you need that, even though everybody else think it's good. Oh, you still making your chicken. But at the same time, boy, we trying to do better. The older generation, LeBrons, Currys, the motherfucker, you feel me? Kyrie's, everybody that's woo. Niggas is, it's time to get the newer generation.
Check this out,
So they
right?
gotta promote them. But I swear that boy, Anthony,
He just beat
doing
who
this.
been running the finals for the last couple years?
The finals?
Yeah,
Nigga, you
Curry,
know who been running the
Curry,
finals. And LeBron.
Curry and LeBron.
Them two.
Who did he just beat? Curry and LeBron. That nigga just beat both of them. For real. For real.
He beat both of them.
He just beat both of them.
But
right there.
But Curry wasn't even fucking playing. Curry wasn't even playing.
And why not? Listen, think about it.
No. Trust me. I wanted to talk about that specifically, but we all know he was hurt.
No.
Curry was hurt.
Right.
Oh.
Now, and
You right, bro.
and he
No, he's
said
not.
that, and he
He's
said
not.
that,
Don't
and he
tell
said
me
that
right,
in the
'cause
press
he's
conference.
not.
He said that in the
He's
press
not.
conference.
He's not.
He said that in the press conference. He said, bro, you was injured, blah blah blah. He wanted to step back, get right, and he understood that. He said, I wish I could. He said, I wish I could have played against him, but I understood. At the same time, bro.
Listen. Keep going.
At the same time, I just feel like,
Word for word what the dog
regardless if he was in the game or not,
Yeah,
we
right.
not gonna
Absolutely
know now.
Not. Absolutely not. Curry not that old. Listen,
I'm not
but
saying
check
he's
it.
old at all.
I think this will happen though.
I just think this is
This is what I
different
really
time.
think will happen though. This is what I really think happened. You not right. You're not wrong. But what he said and what you just told me just clarified what I was thinking. Bro, what you just said, he got injured. Now, first of all, finger injuries, maybe an arm injury. Okay, he a shooter. Bro, leg injuries is totally different. This is called longevity. So check it. He wasn't hurt enough to not play, but at the same time, he was hurt enough to stay out. And if JB wanted that much, you was gonna get us to the next stage, and that's when he would have. I think if they would have got to the West Coast Finals, Curry would have came back. Or if they would have got to the finals, either the Western Conference Finals or the finals, I think Curry would have came back. What you talking about? Why? Because there's enough rest time, him. And it's listen. You can say
Whoa.
I think they
They weren't doing anything without him. They couldn't do nothing without
No,
him.
they could. That's why they put it. Who they
Like I
got?
said.
Why is it all on court? Curry.
It's not.
That's why I'm
That's
saying.
why they
even
got
with Curry
JB.
in
That's
there,
why he said. That's why I think when they asked him, this is what I think they asked him personally. This is just me. Y'all can debate it all y'all want. This is me. I think they asked him just plain and simple, like, bro, do you want to play? We know what's what. We know you keep playing. Do you want to keep playing or do you want to just rest? He said, if we get to the motherfucking Western
of
Conference
course,
Finals or the
they
finals,
said it
I'll
on
play.
live. Bro,
But if
they
we
said
don't,
it on
I'm
live.
not playing.
They said it on live television.
I'm
He's
not
gonna come
playing.
back. He's gonna come back. Just not in this series.
Check it out.
And at
They
that
asked
moment,
him that.
they pretty much just gave up, my nigga.
They didn't give up.
What was Jimmy
What
Buckets
the fuck
doing?
did they do?
Who was JB? What was Jimmy Buckets?
What did he do? What did anybody do?
Listen, Curry like
What did they do? I watched the games, bro. They did what they could.
it go
Couldn't
Celtics,
do enough.
Lakers,
He got top
Warriors.
highlights on these niggas,
Spurs. Y'all heard what I'm saying?
bro.
Did you hear what I said?
Who?
It goes Celtics,
Mhm.
Lakers,
Mhm.
Warriors. Then I think Spurs. I'll pull it up real quick. The people I'm naming is the people with the most championships. You dig what I'm saying? Brother,
It's the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves is in the bottom. They ain't got a championship.
That's why they about to win.
Even if they did,
What-
they only.
That's
what I'm
why
saying.
they about
This is
to
what I'm
win.
saying.
Whoever beat the
This is all I'm
Lakers,
saying. Everybody got a winning. Everybody
That's why
got
they
a
about to
winning
win.
cast. Everybody got a winning playbook. The fucking Celtics. They got like I don't know who else, they got a winning book, bro. They got a finals playbook. I'm pretty sure put up somewhere. Lakers do too, and the Warriors do too. What I mean by this is that means they have other playbooks for other series. What I'm saying is, if they wanted to win, they would have. This is what I'm saying. Plays. They got the players to make the plays and the points to make. If they wanted to win, they would have. What they did was say, JB, you want a ring, so we'll do it, want to kick it. If you want it, go ahead. We'll be right there to support you. Just get us through this round. Like you said. He'll be back next
And
series. If you want to win, get us through this round. Period. I ain't got mine. Nick Curry got his rings. I got my rings, bros. You want? I got your back. Who, bros? You don't know? You don't know who gone?
All I know.
Who left? Who? Where's who? At? Where's who at? Dallas. Dallas.
All I know
Yo.
Dallas.
is the
All right.
Timberwolves is gonna take it, bro.
Dallas.
whoever beat the Lakers, go win it all. Like I said.
We'll put the
But
ticket.
look,
on it, nigga.
look, check this out, right?
We'll put the ticket.
We're
on
gonna wrap this one up. And with that said, I want y'all to stay tuned to episode 4, where me, myself, Chef Note, will show you how to cook a 5-star meal straight from your crib on everything. I'm gonna show you how to do it step for step, and I want y'all to stay tuned to episode 4 to a whole lot more. For real.
You already
Press
know.
the line.
Press the line. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one, y'all.